What's up, y'all, man? King Carlos here, man. Back with another video. Y'all know how I do. Just chilling. Want to talk about something, bro. I was thinking about, and that's interracial dating. I seen this thing post. I seen the thing earlier. I think it was put by some black women, and they were saying like all the things that I don't know all the I don't know all the reasons they alone, and I don't know, bro. Like why black men don't my war black men don't date black women and stuff like this and that. And it was showing like lawyers and stuff like that, and it showed like successful guys, and it showed that one governor. I don't know what state he in, bro, but it showed that one governor that's with that white woman and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I don't know, bro. It was pretty much showing a whole lot of like successful. It was showing like not 9 to 5 black guys, but a lot of like 9 to 5 like black guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was showing a lot of that. Um, I think you know what? It's crazy. A thing I hear a lot, bro, when I talk to like a lot of my homies and stuff, to be like dating white girls and stuff like that, or dating Hispanics or Asian girls, whatever. Because I got like my partners to interracial date a lot. Um, they all say it's easier, like, and then a lot of them say the same thing, bro. Um, a lot of them say because black women only. It's not black women, and they don't see. I don't say this. I'm not. They don't say black women only like thugs, or black women only um are attracted to thugs. They say black women only respect thugs, and when they say respect, they mean like respect as a man. And I agree with that, bro. Like my ex like got mad that I told her that, but it was the truth. I remember we were dating, and of course she dated a lot of niggas out the South Side, and some Crips and Blood niggas, and dope dealers and shit like that, niggas before me, and uh a lot of the things she was making, she would tell me, like, all right, like for example, she would like freak out when I call her a bitch. But you come from dating dope dealers and dating niggas who, when I call you a bitch, it's because you make me upset, or I'm going through something very stressful, and I'm not thinking about what I'm saying, and I'm very angry, and I slip of the tongue and say something to you because I'm my anger gets directed towards you. You know what I'm saying? That was weird how my voice just cracked. My anger gets directed towards you. This wall. Oh, let me go get my ocean spray too. That's just cold by now. You know what I'm saying? It slips and my anger is directed towards her. And I had a job. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine somebody a nigga that's actually like selling dope. Or you know what I'm saying? A nigga that's actually in and out of jail. Trying to figure out a plan illegally, you know what I'm saying, to make some money or get some shit going to get her what she want. Who is that? I think it's like a scam like this. It's just some random ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine the stress they was going through, and they, you know what I'm saying? So I know they called her crazier shit than a bitch. And I know she didn't take them nick for that on that, bro, because she knew she respected them for what they was going through. But with me, because I was a nice guy, because I worked a 9 to 5 job, I'm no gangbanger, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My mom was really nice to her. I'm mama's boy, but my mom is in my life a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think you have no choice when you don't have a dad. My grandfather played a big part in my life as well, but mostly I was raised with my mom. Like most of us black men, bro. I ain't no shame of that shit, bro. 70% of us grew up in, 80% of us grew up in women-held households. My mama held it down with the bills and getting a job and shit like that, and taught me the best she could. You know. She was real cool with my mom and stuff like that, and that played a big part in it too. The way she would manipulate me a lot through my mom. Like she would do shit to me, and I would see her doing sneaky shit, but because she was so tight with my mom, she would use that, and she would do shit that I knew she wouldn't do to these niggas. I knew she wouldn't do any of this to these niggas, because they'll beat her ass or whatever they'll do. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't know what they do. I wouldn't go whoop her ass, but just she wouldn't even do it like that. She would do it out of the respect, because I could tell by the way she was built. She wasn't gonna let no nigga hit her. I don't give a fuck what you was doing to her. She wasn't gonna let you hit her. You could talk to her crazy and shit like that, but she wasn't gonna let, you know what I'm saying? She's weird like that. She's just like that. She ain't gonna let you put your hands on her. Or, but you know what? Again, that could just be a facade she put up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was certain shit she would do to me. I knew she wouldn't do to them, right? She would talk to me crazy. She would call me bitches and call me out my name and put her hands on me. And then one day, we was talking, laying in the bed, and then we had gotten into an argument. And as usual, she was apologizing, saying she overreacted, and she should think about what she say, and she wouldn't like the usual. I wouldn't like it if you put your hands on me, and because I'll be ready to tell my brother, and so I was just telling you, you know what it is, bro. It's not that you don't love me or don't care about me, bro, because it's you don't respect me. And she was like, oh, no, I respect you. You treat me like a gentleman. You take me out, which I did. You know what I'm saying? I bought her stuff, which I did. Not all the time, but I bought her stuff. What I could afford to buy, I spent time with her. I was really good to her. Gave her a place to stay. Kept her little fat ass full of food. She's not actually fat, but she ate a lot, bro. She was fat. I kept her little fat ass full of food. Took her to get her hair, gave her money to get her hair done when she needed. But that doesn't amount. See, if a chick, like, whatever a woman sees at a young age as a man, whatever she sees, like, bro, is like, I can't explain it, bro. Whatever a woman sees as a man, is depicted as a man, that stays in her head. Just like a man. Whatever you see, shout out to Kevin. Like, if your mama sell pussy, if your mama is a stripper and she shake her ass all the time, and her friends are strippers, okay, in your mind, you see that will always be your image of a woman until you get to that psychologically, break that down, and get that shit broken down and get it out your head. But you got to confront it first, and you got to obsess that, hey, this is what I think, and I need to change my way of thinking. It's deeper than what I think. It might be subconscious, but I can still change it. So it's not that she didn't like me; she just didn't respect me. And then she's like, oh, no, you do all this for me. And let me go back to what I was saying. You do all this for me. I said, that doesn't mean that you respect me, Destiny. The reason you talk to me crazy, the reason you try to put your hands on me, the reason you cheat on me, which she did, with some dumb bum-ass motherfucker. Right. But I took it back. This was the first time, she cheated on me too. Again, that's when I broke up with her. Like, bro, if you just gonna keep cheating on me, what the fuck? But, it's that you don't respect me, bro. You do stuff like that and you lie to my face because you don't respect me. You don't respect the reaction I'll have if I caught you lying. You don't respect the things I tell you to do because you figure I don't know much because I'm not what you see as a man. You figure if a man told you to do it, you would do it. But you figure, oh, he ain't a man. You figure I'm not a man. She would say, you understand what I'm telling you. Subconsciously, in her head, I'm not a man. So she's not going to follow what I say. She's not going to see what I say is having good results. Like, nah, you wouldn't know. But some other motherfuckers would tell her shit she would easily follow. Like, when we go around her friends and her brothers and shit, and their friends would come around, the way she would act around them and look at them, she was attracted to men like that. She wasn't attracted to me. She just wanted to be something. She just wanted to try something different and be something different than what she is. And a lot of times, sad to say, a lot of black women are like that, bro. A lot of black women are just built to be with hood men. It's fucked up, but it was done on purpose, systematically, but years ago. And also, it was done in a way that, and it comes from slavery. Back in the day, the man who, and I know a lot of you niggas don't want to hear this, but a lot of us, bro, who sit in the house, and this is what I mean, I say in the house, bro. Like, I had a game system. I was raised the right way. I had food and clothes. I had TV and cable. I didn't have to go outside and thug like Boosie say. But there were men who had to do that because they weren't privileged to the little things I had, bro. The gun, the games, and the snacks, and even running water and having a washer and dryer and shit like that, and stuff, and having a mom and dad, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or having a father figure at least. I had my grandfather around all the time. My mom. She always had money. She kept a job. She kept 2 vehicles. So we always had, you know what I'm saying? Kept going to Granny's house, going to Six Flags. You understand what I mean? I didn't have the greatest life, but I had a good life, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young black kids didn't have that. A lot of young niggas that I knew didn't have that, bro. A lot of motherfuckers, a lot of my friends didn't have that. They was outside, bro. So those are considered field niggas, right? Well, back in slavery days, it was like that. The men inside, the women thought of the men who were out, and they were tougher because we was put it like this: all the house niggas was inside with the women sleeping in the house, just comfort. Yes, we still niggas. Yes, we slaves, but you in the house, you cooking, you watching food get cooked. When there's winter, you inside of a bed. You get to walk on this nice carpet. You get to be around the master and his wife and their children, and they learn your name, and you become like Uncle Tom, just like the story Uncle Tom. Okay, the women see that and they like, well, that's weak, in which it was. That's weakness compared to the men outside. They got to be out in the cold and the strength. They get beat. These niggas, they getting lynched. Well, the women look to them and always wanted to be with those men. That never ever changed. So that transfers over to now. And with a lot of white women were always close to who? Not the field niggas, but the house niggas. I'm not saying white women don't like hood niggas too, and white women don't see that as attractive as well. But a lot of white women see men who are, and other races of women too. I know y'all saying, what about Hispanics and Asians? They all, listen, bro, all races of people who are not Negro fall under the seed of Japhet, they go under the seed of Japhet. Black people are under the seed of him. Negro people, Negroes, Jamaicans, we're under the seed of him. Africans, Ethiopians, Haitians, they're under this. No, we're under the seed of Shem. Forgive me. Negroes, Jamaicans, Negroes and Americans, Jamaicans, we're under the seed of Shem. Africans are under the seed of him with I just said it, fuck. Haitian people, you know what I'm saying? What are their names? Bro, I just said it, forgive me. Ethiopian people, Liberian people, things of that nature. They're under the seed. They're Hamitic people. We're Shemitic people. Everybody else is Japhet, is under the seed of Japhet. So watch me. But that's where that comes from, guys. Just, hey, y'all let me know if y'all like the video. I'm finna make another one.